This video is brought to you by Ridge Wallet, a slim front pocket wallet available in carbon fiber and titanium. With more than 250,000 sold, a lifetime guarantee and free shipping, get 10% off with the code GOLDFISH at ridgewallet.com. Hello everyone, it's Seth, probably better known as Saffron Olive, and it's time for another Instant Deck Tech. So as you know, Thursday means it's Fishbowl Thursday here in Instant Deck Tech land, and we have an absurdly spicy combo list to look at today. This is Enduring Renewal combo, and oh my god, is this deck nuts. It comes to us from Alpha Moyer, so thank you so much to Alpha Moyer for submitting a super cool deck. If you'd like your own deck considered for a future Fishbowl Thursday, make sure to leave a link in the comments, or you can email me, saffronolive@mtggoldfish.com. Anyway, let's talk Enduring Renewal combo, and the best way to really understand this deck and what it's trying to do is walk through the combo step by step. So step one of the combo is the namesake Enduring Renewal, which is a super wacky enchantment, 4 mana enchantment, and makes it so you have to basically play with your hand revealed, your cards face up on the table. Hand revealed, if you would draw a creature card, it goes into your graveyard instead. You got to discard it. But the upside is, whenever a creature goes to your graveyard from play, you get to return that creature to your hand. So this is the card that we're primarily trying to abuse by allowing us to repeatedly cast creatures over and over and over again. So step 2 to the combo is Beck Call. So with Beck Call, we're mostly trying to cast the Beck half, preferably with Enduring Renewal on the battlefield. But Beck makes it so whenever a creature enters the battlefield this turn, you get to draw a card. So if we get down Enduring Renewal, we resolve a Beck, we can go infinite in a couple of different ways. So the next piece is Wild Canter. So Wild Canter, really strange creature. 1 mana, you get a 1/1, but you can sack it to add a mana of any color. So you probably see where this is going. If we have down Enduring Renewal and a Beck Call, we cast Wild Canter, we draw a card, then we sacrifice Wild Canter to add 1, let's say green mana. Wild Canter dies, comes back to our hand thanks to Enduring Renewal. We use the 1 mana we made from Wild Canter to cast it again, draw another card, sack it to make a mana, get it back to our hand with Enduring Renewal. Basically, with this combo, we get to draw our entire deck, every single card in our deck, and then we can win the game from there. If we don't happen to have Wild Canter, we can do something similar with Viserys here, plus either one of Burning Tree Emissary and Priest of Erebras. So we need a sack outlet for these, but Burning Tree costs 2, makes 2 mana when it enters the battlefield. Priest of Erebras costs 3, but makes 3 when it enters the battlefield. So we can do the same exact loop. We cast Burning Tree, sack it to Viserys here, we draw the card from Beck when it enters the battlefield. Once we sack it, it comes back to our hand thanks to Enduring Renewal, cast it again, get the 2 mana. So it makes the mana that we need to cast it, and we can keep getting it back to our hand by sacrificing it thanks to Enduring Renewal. So again, we just draw through our entire deck. The next step of the combo is Monoghan. It's just a one-of, but remember, we're drawing our entire deck, so we're going to find it eventually. So once we go infinite, can draw our whole deck, we will find our Monoghan. We will also find a bunch of Infernal Plunges. So Infernal Plunge gives us extra mana by sacrificing our creatures. Basically a dark ritual of red mana, but you need to sacrifice a creature to do it. We don't mind sacrificing a creature because it comes back to our hand anyway. So we use Infernal Plunge to make a bunch of mana to cast our Monoghan. And once we have Monoghan, then we also have infinite mana, where we're able to Burning Tree Emissary and Priest of Erebras, instead of making 2 mana or 3 mana when they enter, trigger twice. So Burning Tree costs 2, makes 4 mana. Priest of Erebras costs 3, makes 6 mana. So now we make infinite mana as we continue to draw through our deck. So we have Monoghan out. We're making infinite mana with the help of Infernal Plunge in these weird loops. How do we actually kill our opponent? And for this, we have 2 plans. So the next piece of the puzzle is Rayleigh the Ancestor. So you remember, Enduring Renewal does 2 things. It makes it so cards that die from the battlefield go back to your hand, but also when you draw a card, you have to mill it. So as we are drawing our entire deck, we don't actually get the rest of our creatures in our hand. They're going in our graveyard. So Rayleigh the Ancestors, with our infinite mana, lets us all of a sudden get all of our creatures back from the graveyard, and then we can win with Wreckless Bushwhacker, giving all of our creatures haste, or Haze of Rage. And you're probably thinking, well, wait, Wreckless Bushwhacker, you need to surge it to be able to get the ability, but remember, once we rally it back to the graveyard, then we can just sack it to Viserys here to get it back in the graveyard, which will trigger Enduring Renewal to put it back to our hand. Then we cast it, giving everything haste, and then our one Haze of Rage has Storm and gives creatures +1/+0. So since we cast probably 50 spells, each of our creatures are going to get +50/+0, attack our opponent, kill him that way. If that doesn't work, we can also use Battle Hymn post getting back all of our creatures or with our infinite mana, and then use Burn at the Stake to finish off our opponent. We rallied the Ancestors back all of our creatures. We have like 12, 15 creatures on the battlefield. Tap a ball to Burn at the Stake, deals damage to 3 times the number of creatures tapped that way. That's going to be like 30, 45 damage at our opponent's face, killing our opponent on the spot. So that's the plan. Wild and wacky combos, multiple ways to win. Having Burn at the Stake helps. I think the primary win condition is by beating down, but if our opponent has an Ensnaring Bridge or something like that where we can't win by attacking, Burn at the Stake gives us a backup plan. Mana base, not going to talk about every land, just trust me, there's like 30 different lands in the deck, it feels like, a bunch of different fetch lands, a ton of shock lands, a ton of filter lands, a bunch of basic lands, so just a wild and wacky mana base. Check it out in the link down below. Sideboard wise, Leyline protects us from combos and also discard, Defense Grid to fight through counter spells, Rex Age to get rid of our opponent's graveyard hate, Judge's Familiar, kind of a cute form of protection / counter spell, since if we sack it with an Enduring Renewal out, we get it back to our hand, can use it again, and then Relic of Progenitus to deal with graveyards, and that is the insanity of Enduring Renewal combo for Modern. And that's been our instant deck for today. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.